Jones, Integrative Health Coach. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. It is all about how to keep motivated. Now, we all have phases in our lives where we feel absolutely demotivated. We feel fed up and we've kind of lost trust in the process, that what we're doing just isn't working and what's the point? Being there? Yes. Everyone goes through it. But what's really important for your health and your wellness is to be able to pick yourself up as quickly as possible and not let months go by where you consistently feel demotivated and not able to move forward with your goals. And this can really relate to any goals. This can relate to health goals such as weight loss, it could relate to fitness goals, and it can relate to your career goals. Perhaps you're going through a phase where you're just not seeing progress, and when we don't see progress we can really lose that motivation, but ultimately lose the self-confidence and self-belief that we can actually achieve what we set out to do. So it's really important that you're able to maintain your own motivation, because the key is only you can make yourself feel motivated again. There will not be a moment where you just wake up feeling like, yep, I'm motivated. It doesn't work like that. It's almost like a skill set. You have to be able to put things in place that will help you consistently feel motivated. And you're going to have great days where you feel completely, yep, I am on track, I'm super motivated today, and days where you don't feel so motivated. But what you want is to be able to keep going. Okay, so I'm going to give you some practical tips. Now, these are things that I use myself, but also what I share with clients as a coach. Now, they're things that you can start to try. Okay, there is no one answer for everyone. These are things that I need you to go away and experiment with, to give a go. And if they work for you, I want you to take them on and to use them to help you stay motivated in whatever it is that you're pursuing. Number one is you must look after yourself. Your health and well-being is super important. You're going to lose motivation pretty quick if you have no energy, if you're tired all the time or you're stressed out all the time. Really putting your self-care first is going to be an essential part of this motivation. Now, that requires to eat some good food, to make sure that you're eating foods that nourish your body and your brain. It's about moving your body in ways you enjoy, so you get those, those happy hormones going around your body. I'm not talking about being on a strict diet. I'm not talking about having a crazy fitness plan. These are just daily habits that you can incorporate. And then the other one is to make sure that you really set yourself up with an evening routine so you get a decent night's sleep. Now, that can be going to bed earlier, it can be having a nice bath, it could be making sure that you have blackout curtains so you're not woken up with the light. I really want you to take the time to put some self-care practices in place so that you have the basic setup for success. Additional to this is to work out some ways in which help you stay motivated. And one of the key things I found is when you're more curious about the goal that you're going for. So for example, for me, I love learning about nutrition. So in order to stay motivated to be able to keep going out and to keep being able to share my knowledge, I have to read books, I have to do online courses. And it's through this new knowledge and new information I feel more inspired, and I'm very motivated to go out and action what I've learned. And this can be as simple as just looking up new recipes. You watch it, you see it online, you're like, right, I'm gonna go and get the ingredients and actually do this and see what happens. So a lot of it is down to the action of doing something related to your goal. Rather than thinking of that big picture, I've got to just achieve that goal, that's when I'm going to feel great. It's about taking small, consistent steps along the way. Now, the third one is really about making sure that you have a support network. It is so important to be able to have a social connection with people who are like-minded to you, to people who are on perhaps the same journey as you. Because once you start sharing your thoughts and ideas, you become accountable. And actually, when you have that positive energy brought back to you from the people that are like-minded like you instantly feel more inspired and motivated to carry on with what you set out to do. So finding a group of friends, perhaps who are on the same track as you, or reaching out to a coach or reaching out to a support group is essential for long-term motivation. we cannot do this by ourselves, and that's not what we're meant to do. We're meant to be able to have a great support network around us and have some social connection to be able to talk about the thoughts that we have, the challenges that we go through, and to be inspired from the people around us, get that uplift, that positive energy to be able to keep going on a day-to-day basis. Now, I hope those 3 tips have helped you. If you would like to learn more, then obviously please feel free to get in touch, and I will be back soon with another video.